Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome back. It's episode 75. I just checked that and I still had to think about it. Of the Spaced Out Official Release Let's Play, where, that should not go there, it should go this way instead. I decided I need more power over here, so we're doing that. Now let me make sure I've got my automation wire in here to stop these from activating. And we're just gonna put one on each of these just to shut it up for now. Yeah, I need more power here. That's entirely what it comes down to. That is, yeah, going to fill up. Hopefully that'll push the chlorine out of there, but we'll see. We need a gas bridge, and we can cancel that one. There we go. Things are going well. Rowan had a little bit of a stress out between episodes, but we're okay. Everyone's alive. And down here in Flamingo, stuff and things are happening. I've just about filled all this in, although I am rapidly running out of minerals. Yeah. So that's a thing, I guess. I'm digging up some stuff up here because I want to clear all this liquid up, mostly. And I can dig some of this mineral up here as well, just for some excess stuff, because I would love to finish filling all of this in. And I would love to fill this bit here in. I cancelled everything just to make sure that, you know, this would get done first. But they're just sort of chilling and getting stuff done. I will insist on them finishing that bit though. And I added more power, which hopefully they will do soon, because we need to run both of these. Which will work just fine, but we do have to get there. Now, I'm gonna use this petrol as the coolant liquid, as it can get a lot hotter than other liquids. So that's that. And I think that's about it. I think that's everything. Research-wise, we're going fine. We haven't actually started any. I'm still waiting for all of this oxygen to end up in there. See, we still have 300 kilograms. Although, given we've got 30 kilograms per tile, maybe we'll stop. I might even deconstruct that one, so we can get this finished. Now, I haven't rearranged anything here in here, mostly because, you know, I sort of haven't thought about it too much. I've just been trying to get stuff done, really. So now that this is done, I can put 2 doors in like that so they can crawl their way up here. And that'll make this a bedroom. That will give them the mess hall bonus and the bedroom bonus. Bathroom we don't care about too much. I've got to get... I've got to get... that done. Apparently the interior hatch, you can't build pipes through. Who knew? This is going better as well. And we are actually producing a net positive of hydrogen because, of course, things are getting eaten by the Saturn critter traps, which is very good. I'm gonna tell them that... One moment. Construction. That's all very important. And they'll get onto it. In the meantime, this does all need sweeping up and stuff, but what can you do? I will also do a bit more of that. So I also set this here up so that they can, you know, have access to clean water in order to produce extra food, because we are hosting more duplicants than should really be in here. I'm also going to get rid of this bedroom, mostly because it's a little bit in the way. I really want to do a little bit better regarding oxygen transportation around the base. Now, we need to get, water up here, so let's come back in here. we're going to get it all up to a priority of 8. Because I need it done fairly soon. Because we want to do this. We want to do this as soon as possible. We need the power so we can do the nuclear research. We need this so we can do the space research. Now, let's go back to our duplicants. I think Camille is our only researcher here. I had to skill scrub Rowan, just because he was a little stressed. Yes, Camille is our only... Okay. What skills does Camille have? A lot. I might have to skill scrub Camille. So... she does need both of these things. Which will be a... 1... sorry, that's a 0. 1, 2, 3, I think? 4, 5, 6, 7. So she'll be using 7. Okay, so that'll like halve her requirements. So let's do that. I'll put the skill scrubber back in. And let's just grab buildings here real quick, like so. Yeah, this is working out really well. And we're slowly getting rid of these ladders and filling this up. Not sure if I will pump all that hydrogen out. I mean, it's free power, but also we're doing just fine on the power. This liquid pump definitely needs to be moved lower. Although perhaps what I'll do instead is just that, you know? Dig this out here, let that water in. I think that might be the way to go. You know what, let's preserve the natural environment. We're just going to fill this in up to the top, and we'll just clear out all that water, and then we'll start pumping out at some of our very infinite water from there. Alright, they're all going happy. Could have sworn that was moving, but maybe I was wrong. Now, this is going to be on 95 and 5. Hit enter. Let's go. Now, this will be doing quick little bouncing trips, like up for a cycle, back down, back up, back down. So we're going to change the crew just to Camille. We're going to... priority 9, please. We're going to change this literally to orbit. Now, whilst we're here on the star map, we need to go from Tundrazon to get over here. That's not bad. I'm hoping for some more Slickster eggs. Like, dead serious, I'm hoping for more Slickster eggs. Because I really want to use this to produce petrol here. But we'll see. Mostly the temperature is what's holding us back here. Whoops. The temperature is what's holding us back here. Whether we're better off... I don't know. It's just kind of cold everywhere. I think I definitely should add a second layer of insulation here. At least to there. The obsidian, I think, is relatively good insulation. Something like that. Can they climb up there? I don't think so. That should let them do everything. Should probably insulate this side as well a little bit extra, but yeah, let's just leave it for now. Yikes. Alright, so next immediate steps. Oh, another big thing I have to do, which I cleaned, yep, wanted that all to happen. That's nice. Now I can mop up all of that. That's better. I just wanted to deal with all that water. And no one can reach that. That should allow them to reach it. Alright. I need to rearrange all this. I could have sworn I had it done right the first time, but we've just about got enough steel, by the way, to do all of this for 3 steel thermo aqua tuners. So that's my water in through that line. I suppose it would be running full time anyway, but I would like to be able to turn it off, you know. Like, that's the big problem. The volcanoes produce a gigantic amount of heat. Like, straight up. The amount of heat they produce is ridiculous. But also, like... Yikes, my dude. I don't really want to make it out of obsidian. I'd rather make it out of granite. Thank you. Now, I've put some extra temp shift plates here, of which I should probably put an extra one like that. Because we're trying to suck the heat in from over here. That's all fine. We can put that there. I think that will be okay to go soonish. Yeah, so I need to replumb all of this. But we can also start putting in our thermo aqua tuners right here. I think it was there, there, and there. Yes. And like, this is really tight. No two ways about it. The other alternative is that I can drop all these thermo aqua tuners one lower here. And that might be a good idea. But then I've got to do something about the, you know, heavy watt joint plate. I suppose I could just leave it there and, you know, just YOLO it. I might do that. So we're going to start at this end. We can get rid of buildings, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Alright, and that'll get that started. Now, we also need a liquid vent right there. We need to fill these liquid bridges here, preferably with polluted water, which I might use this polluted water down here to clear that out. Now, given that we're going to use this thermo aqua tuner to cool the base, that'll get rid of this thermo aqua tuner here. So we're in good hands. So these pipes are probably best off coming down here and through this little section here. That would heat up all that ice though. Although if I swap it all out with insulated tiles, I think we're good. So I can put a regular... Actually, that's all kind of cold there. Yeah, we want to keep it cold. That's the thing. Okay, so we go insulated liquid pipe through here. And we're going to use that there. And then we're going to come down to here like that. Now, all the pipe that is in... the insulated, you know, I think sorry, to there and to there. We're going to deconstruct all of that for now. That's going to go down there. We're going to replace all of this with this stuff. But that's fine. Not obsidian. Actually, that can go straight to there. And let's not cut through. Okay, and this is where it gets toasty up here, isn't it? So that all can stay because it's within, insulated like that. And that gets us down here and ready to go. Now this outlet water here... where does it go? Oh, over here. All the way up to here. Yikes. We gotta do something about that. For now... I don't know. Let's just chop that there. And have a think about it. Alright, they've got some work to do. Let's see what I've got printed, and then I'll be back once, you know, I've gotten some stuff and things done. Oh, food. Perfect, actually. Consumables. So, we're on contamination zone, and we want barbecue. You guys are allowed to eat plant meat. Don't be silly. Sorry, only Camille can eat barbecue, but view interior, this is not sweep only. Barbecue, high priority. And room overway, all good. Plumbing, all good. Change this to crew. Errands. No pending deliveries. Sorry. Uncontrolled. And this can go back to all, actually. What do you mean there's no pending deliveries? Did it not print? Oh, I don't think I selected it. Sorry. Extra sorry, I just crashed the game. Alright, let me get all that done. Whoops. Okay, we just ran out of plastic, so let's send Camille back home. Yep, that's Gosman. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll take that one. They're out here doing stuff, and they're being silly about it. I must say, though, I did think I had cancelled those two at the very least. Okay, so Camille's a tad stressed out. We can deconstruct that. But she back. Nominal. Excuse me? Sure. That feels new. Now, consumables. Everyone is now allowed to eat the meat. So I ran out of plastic, is what happened there. And I definitely, yeah, they can all eat the meat. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. I'm now doing this again. You know, the whole Radbolt generation, and we have our virtual planetarium, which is a very high priority. We only need 30 research points, which we certainly have enough databanks for that. Little sippy of my dinner. I made myself ramen, and it is very yummy. There's a really good East Asian grocery near me. Now, cooked seafood, barbecue. I think that's everything that matters. Mush fry, pickled meal, plant meat. That'll do. View interior. This can be a priority of 8, and we will put... sorry. This one can be a priority of 7. The reason I'm going to do that is because then I can swap its priority to 9 when I want food put into it. That's all it comes down to. So, these liquid pipes going in are for the cooling loop, which will ultimately be run through thermo aqua tuners in the... over here. Aside from that, yeah, things are going nicely. I've got my power up and running. These should all kick in very shortly. Because this is set on 5. So if I go to automation... Yep, there they go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this gets to run overnight now. By the way, after the game crashed, of course, the printable reset, so I was able to print off 100 kilograms of steel for Flippel. Alright. Pinch of pepper nut. This is going fine. We're getting rid of buildings. Sorry. Buildings. Like that. Okay, that's all going well. 3, 4, yep, there we go. Okay, that has been built now. That is most important. Because I want this sealed up and running. I will have to reorganize all of these pipes still, but for now, that's where we're up to. Just making sure everything's going... gotta sweep that egg up. Occasionally, they'll lay an egg right there, and it's the worst thing in the world. Now, the correct solution to this is digging that up and building a tile there. And we'll actually really highly prioritize that. But things are going really well. Slow through here. That's all I have to say. But we are getting rid of these now. 2, 3. Oh, they're only 3 up. We can get rid of all 3 of them at once. Alright. That's... oh, good to see. Idle. Stinky's idle. How unfortunate. Okay, we really need to give them something to do. So we've stopped that because of lime. On Flippel here, do I have enough? 3,800. That's enough for 3. Utilities, thermo aquatuner. We're gonna go 1, 2. Yikes. That third one can honestly still go there. I'm happy with that. It's gonna look terrible, but y'all can't stop me. Once this is in, mind you, these temp shift plates are obsidian. I'll be able to seal this up and build this, which is going to take a huge, like, I don't know what it is. There's something about seeing the building outlines and it just shuts my brain down. I'm like, can't do anything, sorry mate. Alright, they're getting stuff done. So I suppose now we just get to wait for Camille to do some researching. She's 1 point away. And this has 50 rad bolts. Poggers. And we can leave this on now, because once this is full up of rad bolts, it'll stop asking for more. Right? Any minute now. Oh yeah. Here we go. She didn't even get in the computer. Guys, she didn't even get in the computer. That's really good news. By the way, once we finish this, what are we researching? Pressurized diamond production? No, we're not up to it. Definitely not jetpacks. Finish Renaissance art? Oh yeah, that's the ticket, I think. Because I would love that marble block finally. And also more paintings. Alright. Let's go, Camille. $27. Oh, this is... oh boy. Y'all gotta wait with me for this one. I'm so excited about this. As soon as this is done... ah! Ran out of rat bolts. Alright, never mind, you're not going to wait with me, but that's fine, because we'll be there very, very shortly. Someone come and plant the plant. Alright. Well, back in a minute when we're... researching. Go and eat something! That'll need sweeping. Go and eat something! Alright, back in a minute. Alright. We're back for the most important moment of this episode. Nice. Now, fingers crossed 50 rad bolts will be enough to... Oh, it's micro-imaging, not micro-managing? Oh my god. 36. Oh, she's using them quick. Huh. Maybe it won't be enough. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nah, we don't have it. Next time, lads. We'll get him next time. You know, iconic 501st line from, Star Wars Battlefrontier 2? Battlefront? Was it just Battlefront? I played that game so much. That is Camille's cot. And that is Camille's mess table. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff to sweep up here, by the way. Oh, we can cancel all of that stuff. Now, we can also swap out, so that's got to go there, that's got to go there, there and there and there. Nice. Now, one of these actually goes, yeah, that one goes downwards, this one goes up to power like all of the base. Half of the base, and the other one powers the other half. Okay, that's fine. We do get to snip those two apart, though. Oh yeah, that's kind of important. Honestly, is it though? Oh. Sorry, I thought it paused for something important. For that, really? Okay, where do we put the pufflet eggs? Oh, excellent. We have finished this section of pipe. That's what I'm talking about. That's nowhere near enough water, by the way. Big yikes, y'all. Suddenly realized that I've made a minor mistake. Oh, and we're back here again. But this time... I actually think we can probably, probably extend it to about there. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. What a beautiful melody. Alright, that's the sensitive micro-imaging. Let's knock out Renaissance art whilst we're here. And... hang on, I'm gonna quickly finish my food. And then we're gonna have a solid look at automating moving dirt from here over to Flippel. Right-o. So, we have gotten the automation receiver and the automation broadcaster. We get to plonk a receiver right there. we also get to attach it. Mind you, I've never played with these things, so I'm just running on how I feel like they work. So this thing receives a green or a red signal from an automation broadcaster over vast distances in space. Must be exposed to space to function. They output a receiving signal, which will be, I suppose, green when it is active. Receiving green signal, receiving red signal. Alright. Now, over to Flippel. We're gonna, right here, that receives power. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Does it have an automation? Yes, it does. Hello. That's gonna save us power. So we get to plonk right beside it an automation broadcaster right about there. I think. No, we'll pop it there. So this automation broadcaster is going to output a green or a red signal to an automation receiver. Okay, yep. Hang on. Auto inputs duplicant motion sensor? So, my assumption, which might be a bad thing for me to do... Hang on, back to automation. That only... Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so now we get to put in an automation weight plate. I think right there it can go. So let's deconstruct that. Now, let's have a quick look at a weight plate. So this thing, sorry, I'd much rather build it out of copper, sends a green signal when an object or duplicant is placed atop of it. So I'm actually going to deconstruct all three of these, right? Then I get to go automation wire. 1, 2, 3, these two. And then we're going to go like that and put a NOT gate right there. It's got to work, it don't got to be pretty. This is the first concept. Worst case, I build this up here and make it look better. That's fine. We don't care. They can get up there, right? Oh, yeah. Absolutely not, young man. Absolutely not. You ain't going up there unsafely. Here comes Ruby. Nope. Okie dokie. There we go. Whew. That took a second there. Now we get to go for a cool little weight plate like that. And then we get to set it to, I really don't care what. But we're also going to need a few other things, such as some shipping. So we get to run a conveyor rail straight down here. Yeah. That used quite a lot of stuff. So we're going to run it to there. We're going to run that down to there, and we're going to put a receptacle right there. Now, they do produce heat and need cooling. Alright, very nice. Cool. So, that is something we're going to have to arrange as a cooling loop up to... we have our third... Oh, I finally know what to do with our third loop here. So we can actually run this up this way. Very awkward, but we can run this up this way. Like this. Yep, that can go up there. Okay. So we get to snip those two, get rid of those. Okay. That's nice. It should really probably do something else, like cool this as well, I think. Alright, so we're going to be kind of short on some important stuff. But let me for now. Okay, where are we going to put this? So we're going to need an auto sweeper, which is going to need to be cooled. So that can go there. And we can put a conveyor loader there. And then we can go power, wire, like that, and that'll work. So all we're going to need is plumbing, a bottle emptier right there, so we can drop, I don't know, some of the petrol that we've had, some of this crude oil. That crude oil can sit there and cool this down. I'm fine with that. How is that for a big improvement? So this is going to automate the input of dirt. So dirt's going to sit right here. Oh. I'm gonna have to look that up between episodes, I think. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna get them to build this thing next episode. This is gonna take a little while. I've got to import a mechatronics engineer. I could probably spare one. Okay, let's send some food over right now. Send over a mechatronics engineer. And then we can have a good look at what comes next. Because this is exciting. Sending over a mechatronics engineer. Right, sorry, it just zooped itself straight out of my brain. Okay, we are paused. Who do we have here? Jean is definitely not a mechatronics engineer. Ari is also not a mechatronics engineer. Neither is Stinky. Turner is. Hi, Turner. You can unequip your suit and go for a little trip, just for a short while. Alright. So Turner's heading over. Turner's heading over. And I'm going to leave it there. Next episode, I'll try and get all this built in between episodes. Next episode, we're hopefully going to get this up and running properly. So I'll rewire all of this stuff. We can talk about that. Then we can start looking at automation for this stuff in here, as well as the oil stuff, which I've kind of been a little bit neglecting, even though it is pretty important. Undeniable, but that's just where we're at right now. I think aside from that, we're all good. So, I hope you've had a wonderful time, everyone, and that you're all doing well. And I will catch you all next episode, where we're going to do what I have just promised. Take care, everyone. Bye.